Hey, this is Brian Wright at Wright Partners Inc. It is 8:15 in the morning. I've been sitting here since 5 o'clock this morning, and I've been working on projects, getting my social media posts done for the day, screwing around with some new things like Snapchat, because I actually have to start marketing like it's 2016 and not 2010. And it's kind of the thing here. If you really look at social media, it's so new. It is, in like 2000, what we were on MySpace, that company's dead now. Facebook, I honestly have only been on it really hardcore for maybe 5 years. Pretty much everyone in the world's on it now. It's like, it's probably, it's like the new email in a lot of ways. Instagram came out of nowhere, gigantic. Snapchat, everyone's telling me is gigantic, so I'm trying to get involved with it a little bit more. Just trying to see what's going on. But the whole thing about it is I'm not speaking to you guys that have the free time to dick around with your cell phones and your tablets and be like, Mr. Tech Savvy, because I'm here to talk today about the guy that's having trouble paying his rent at home. If he's an entrepreneur, maybe he's having trouble paying the bills at his job, whatever. I'm here to talk to you guys in trouble. Now, if you're in trouble, fuck Facebook. Fuck all this social media shit. That's the long game. That's your life spread out over a long period of time. You're not going to get the quick results. Spending $5 a day on Facebook ads targeted to whatever. If you're selling an ebook, great, go for it, a passive income stream. But if you're talking about making some real fucking money to pay your real fucking bills, go and fucking meet people. I'm sorry to be so crude about it, but the reality is, if you want to go and make money today, not tomorrow, not a month from now, not 6 months from now, because you're really cool, you have good filters, nice message, all that shit. If you really have to pay the bills, you need to get out of your business and you need to go and shake hands and kiss babies and be the new mayor of your fucking town and get bodies in the door. I don't care what business you're in. I don't care if you're in a martial arts business doing the shit that I've got on the wall, if you're selling sunglasses, if you're a doctor, a lawyer, an accountant, it doesn't matter. Everything in life is people driven. And if you want to pick up the phone, great. But unless you've got some like amazing source of leads or like a solid customer came to you and said, hey, I talked about you specifically to somebody, give this guy a call. Who the fuck is going to listen to you on the phone? You're going to say, I'm the best thing you ever talked to? How the fuck do they know? You can't even pay your bills. How really good are you? Do you get that? You got to get out there. You got to meet somebody. You got to shake them by the hand, look them in the eye, and you got to sell them on who you are. Because if you're running your own business or working for somebody, if you're offering any service, selling anything, at the end of the day, it's you that's pushing the product, so it's you that you're selling. So you've got to go out there. You've got to shake someone's hand and look them in the eye and make them believe in whatever the hell it is you're talking about. Because if you're talking about weight loss, you got to show them. You got to make them believe. You got to motivate them. You got to get them to say, you know what, you're right. I am fat. I need to come in. You say it in better terms than that. This is my crude speech of the morning because I went to bed really late last night and I got up really fucking early because I got a lot going on. That's what it takes. I got a guy right now. He's going to be fighting for an opportunity to fight for a world title. We got a fight in Chicago. I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day. Do you think I wanted to be an hour away at 9:30 last night? No, I didn't want to be that far away. I wanted to be in bed by 8:45 last night so I have more energy this morning. I don't have bags under my eyes because I sleep a lot, but I also don't sleep a lot because I got shit to do. I want to be successful more than I care about my rest right now. Because I got a wife, I've got a kid, I've got bills to pay, I got electric bills, I got gas bills, I got water bills. I'm not complaining. It's the reality of all of our lives. We got things we have to do. So instead of sitting around and watching more videos like this and figuring out what's going to be my next Facebook ad, so basically how am I going to pull out my wallet and keep banging out money, saying I need you to help me, get the fuck off the couch. Turn the computer off, put your fucking phone away, and go actually do something yourself. Say today, I'm going to go and I'm going to meet people. You need 10 clients to make your business run? Go meet 100 people over the next 4 days. Oh my God, 100 people. That's so many people. Bullshit. 100 people in 4 days. Do the math, numbnut. That's 25 people a day. If you can't meet 25 people today, you've got a problem. Now, if you're uncomfortable, you don't like talking, you've convinced yourself that it's not good, tough. You have to go out and you have to do it. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. And the more you realize communicating with people is what we are. That's like what we do. That's our humanity. We were born to communicate. We were born to socialize and interact. That's how our species grows. That's how new ideas are created. We don't sit in a little bubble and say, oh, I hope everyone comes and helps me. No, we get out of our bubble. We go meet as many people as possible. We tell them an amazing story behind what it is that we do, and we convert them into customers or convert them into lead generators for customers. I had the other day, I was talking to some guys about sales in my gym, and I was like, where do you go every day? And, how many times a week do you get gas? Think about it. The one guy in your life who probably sees more people on a daily basis than anyone you know is a gas station attendant. And then number two is probably the chick who checked your goods out at the supermarket. Actually, the chick at the supermarket probably is doing 4 or 5 times more people than the gas station attendant is, because it's such a quick turnover in a shorter amount of time. So who should you be friends with? Do you want to be friends of the CEO of the cool company that you can have nice lunches with? Or do you want to make best friends with the guy who's pumping your gas, or the guy or girl that's putting food in your, checking your food out at the counter? These are people that talk to people all day long. Now, if you connect yourself as the person of whatever it is you're trying to sell or do, they will maybe get the word out. So maybe 1,000 people comes across the gas station attendant's thing, or he sees a bumper sticker here, over here, something. He might say, hey, you know what? I know this guy. The chick at the supermarket may say, hey, I know this guy. That's networking. That's how it gets done. It's actually making yourself real. This internet thing, it's a synthetic experience. A lot of people are looking at the same in videos. It's like on TV. You don't really exist. It's this fictional world. Make yourself real. Go out and grab a hold of people and let them know who you are. It's the number one way to grow your business when you're in trouble. That's it. When you're in trouble, get out there. Things are great. You've got a nice customer base. Then fuck around with your website. Fuck around with your Facebook. Do your fucking Snapchats and be cool like the young kids are. Whatever. But when you're in trouble and you got bills to pay, you need to get out into the world. And you got to generate some leads. And you've got to get people to believe in you, because you're asking for money, guys. You're not special to the point where people are just going to see your photo and say, wow, that guy's cool. Because trust me, there's millions of us out there that are trying to get those dollars. Well, there's no one doing anything unique. There's a lot of us. So the only thing that's going to separate you is the effort and the hustle and the drive and the authenticity. I'm not speaking to the guy who's trying to rip anybody off. I'm speaking to those of you out there that are doing legitimate things that could be beneficial to somebody. And now you just have to go and find the people that can afford your product, that'll benefit from your product, and have the ability, to actually use whatever it is, service that you're providing. That's it. That's the ethical, responsible way of going about your life, period. So get the fuck up, turn this computer off, go outside, grow a pair of balls, and start talking to people. Talk to the guy at 7-Eleven. Talk to the guy at Wawa. Talk to the person at the food store. Talk to the guy at the gas counter. Every single person you bump into, you should be like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Talk to somebody that you're standing shoulder to shoulder with at Starbucks and putting cream in their coffee next to yours. Hey, can I borrow the cream? Great. Where are you off to? What do you need the caffeine fix for? I'm hustling all day. You know what I do? Bang. Conversation. Go, go, go. It doesn't matter. It's just connecting people. Expand. Get the fuck out of your bubble. You don't live in this isolated little world. It's a big world. Engage in it. Engage in it. Grow your business. Grow your relationships. Make some money so your kid has food. So you have the lights on and the gas on, and get your wife off your ass, or get your husband off your ass. You know what I'm saying? If you really want it, you'll go for it. That's Toby. I'm dog sitting today as well because, besides having a hustle, I do have a family, and we do help each other out. So that's the deal. I want you to get out. Take the number that you've got. Whatever number, you need 10 people, go talk to 100. Multiply whatever number you've got by 10, and that's how many people you need to talk to. Break it down by day. It's really not that bad. If I told you 1,000 people, you could do that in a week's time. No problem. I'm not kidding. No problem. It's not impossible. It is will or won't, not can or can't. You're either going to do this or you're not going to do this, and it's going to be a choice. It's not going to be anybody else's fault, environmental factors, nothing. Up to you. Let's go. I've been talking too long. You need to get the fuck out there and you need to get something done. Later.